What's going on, everybody? Midnight Movie Household 7 here, and I'm gonna give you another my thoughts on. And the movie I'm gonna talk about today is it's an old 1980s zombie flick, really cheesy, really low budget, and this movie is called Toxic Zombies. This is a movie I grew up watching. I mean, I used to watch it on Commander USA's Groovy Movies on Saturday afternoons on USA Channel. I used to rent the video a lot. I used to have it back at the rental store, and I like it. I like it. This is the first time I found out what the hell marijuana was. You know, I mean, these bunch of hippie guys, they go out to the countryside, and you know, they're gonna go check on their crop. They don't know that the government sprayed this chemical, this experimental chemical over the crop to try and kill it, but you know it doesn't. So they end up smoking the weed that's infected with this strange chemical. And what happens to them? They turn into zombies. And the only guys that didn't turn into zombies, they have to run for their life and try and survive. And they try and hold up in this old man's house. I forget now. This recluse, I guess it's a recluse house, some old house in the middle of the woods. They try to hold up there for the night, and then this family, they're out there for like a vacation. They get attacked by the zombies, and it's super cheesy, super really fucking low budget shit. And I watched this when I was a kid. I grew up watching this fucking movie, Toxic Zombies, man. And it's the first like low budget, like really fucking low budget horror flick I ever saw. You know, I mean, after that, I started watching Trauma, Toxic Avengers, stuff like that. You know, I was a teenage zombie. Kind of reminds me of I was a teenage zombie, because there's a little bit of like, well, I think it's not humor. I guess it's like more like they try to be serious, but because the acting is so bad, it comes off as very humorous. But yeah, Toxic Zombies. It's a really good movie. A little fact though that I found out when I was looking through IMDB and then Wikipedia about Toxic Zombies. The guy who directed this movie, this is like the only movie he did, the only movie that he directed or made. And he became a businessman, and this movie was made in 80, 2000. That's 21, maybe about 21 years later. He's a businessman at work in the morning on September 11th, 2001 at the World Trade Center, and the guy lost his life. That's a trip. I only found that out tonight. So, man, that's it's sad, but it's good to know that this guy, shit, what is his name again? Wait, let me look it up real quick. I have the page up here. Charles McCrann. Yeah, McCrann. Yeah, dude, he made a really cheesy zombie movie, and he's immortalized now because, you know, he died September 11th. To the wrong place at the wrong time, but you know, it's just doing his job, being a businessman. At least he can go back now and watch Toxic Zombies and see that you know he made something that a lot of horror fans out there are gonna watch and probably criticize and be like, oh, you know, this movie's a piece of crap. But hey, I like it. And to McCrann, God bless you, dude. I mean, you made one of my favorite movies as a child when I was growing up. I mean, I used to be scared of zombies when I was a kid. I mean, I didn't like watching the Thriller video, Michael Jackson's Thriller. I got fucking scared shitless one time from watching Day of the Dead, and I wasn't even watching the whole thing. This is like back in '86, and the zombies scared me. Fuck, man, I was 5 years old. When I got a little older, I got into, I got over the whole fear and started to enjoy zombie movies. But with Toxic Zombies, it was one of those zombie movies where I wasn't really scared. I was more like entertained, So yeah, there you go. That's my thoughts on Toxic Zombies. If you guys haven't seen it, want to give it a try, check it out. I don't know if it's on rental on Netflix or if it's available somewhere on the internet to watch. But if you want to enjoy yourself, maybe smoke a spliff, drink a beer, sit down and watch something that will probably like make you laugh your ass off, Toxic Zombies is the way to go, man.